Excellent. Well, next topic today is going to be some of one of our most cherished natural resources here in Austin, which is the green belt. Austin has, I believe, is four, maybe even five designated green belt areas. Uh, that's one of the things that drew a lot of these tech industries here. You know, everybody likes nature, especially if you're fit and you want to be healthy. But when I first came to Austin in I don't know, 14 years ago, it was right before the boom of tech. And the place I'm about to show you, the video is by Ruben S. Uh, and it's his hike at Sculpture Falls that I know very well. And when I first came to Austin, Sculpture Falls used to have water all the way down to about July and August. By then, it'd be, your beautiful, awesome 3-digit inferno weather that Texas is known for. But I have a small little excerpt of his clip of showing of what this is from 4 years ago, and this is what it would look like back whenever the Greenbelt had water or had water running. So I'll play real quick for you. Take a quick look and enjoy how beautiful some of these beautiful areas that Austin has. Look at that. So it says this is Sculpture Falls. Actually, I think this is Lost Creek. Very deep, right wherever that water is. Big drop off. Yeah, I know this very well, man. A lot of memories when I first moved to Austin before, the mass boom. I think back then, see how beautiful. So I think back then Austin's population was maybe around 500,000, and a lot of the water consumption was, in my opinion, was already tapped out, or not tapped out, but it was already in like dire strain, and like I said, they used to have certain parts of this path will have deep areas you could like rope swing. It'd be amazing. You could meet all sorts of people here, and again, the Austin that I'm telling you about 14 years ago. I always tell people I remember the old Austin when the homeless weren't threatening, and you would still see barefooted hippies walking around, telling you to share your things because they didn't have anything. But I like that Austin. I miss that Austin. Definitely with tech, we got some benefits like a lot of employment, even though it's on a downturn now. But when it comes to these natural resources, man, take care of them. Not a lot of cities have them, so we're very lucky to be able to have these. Make sure you whatever you bring in there, you take with you. Your best chance now, if you want to hike in the Greenbelt, obviously, and be able to swim, it's going to be in the warmer months. And now, because of so many people living here, it's going to be right after a major rain. Not so long ago we had severe flooding here that Bel Belverde, I can't remember the name of the town, that had like all girls camping. They lost, I think it was like 15 people died because of the flooding. Think about flash floods here in Austin or in Texas, really. They don't joke around. If you've ever been in desert area and they say flash flood, get to higher ground. It's no joke. By the time you try to figure out what to do, in these last floods, I think like 5 months ago, maybe, I think the water went up around 25 feet in a matter of 45 minutes. Just do that math. That math is absolutely outrageous. But, that's the thing about nature. Never challenge nature. Nature's always going to win. But going back to the Greenbelt, take advantage of it. It's here for you. Beauty about Austin is that they've pledged not to ever develop the green belt, so it's always going to have that very like raw nature feeling when you go out there. A lot of it you don't even get cell phone signal, which is, at least for me, I think it's nice in a ever more tech era. You're able to disconnect. Make sure you take time to disconnect, and you can actually get it's a reset. we all need a little reset from time to time, and I think nature is the best way where you can get a reset from yourself, from your problems and what's going on in your life. Best remedy for depression is just to get out in the wilderness and be you with your thoughts, or even if you go with friends, just to enjoy yourself and realize like what life is about, which is just